Hi y'all, welcome to Tiny Hats. Okay, we read a whole book every week. I'm Kathy Ann. This is my friend Bobby Joe and Mary Sue and my cousin Jennifer Lawrence from Brooklyn. She's here for her spring vacation.
Not very sunny.
Well, I told you if you want to get a beach tan, you need to go to where the sand is. Okay. Madeline, by Ludwig Bemelmans.
I don't remember that.
That's the author's name.
I just never remember authors.
Okay, see if you remember it now. What's the name?
Larry.
Nope.
Madeline.
That was the title of the book.
Yes.
Oh my God, we're on page 3. The book still hasn't started.
I had the same problem.
Page 4. Oh, here, y'all, it's the book. In an old house in Paris that was covered with vines lived 12 little girls in 2 straight lines. And she turned out the light, she closed the door. That's all there is. There isn't any more.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Roller coaster.
I'm sitting here going, who's your healthcare provider, right?
Where'd those flowers come from? The dollhouse from Papa? Can I just point out, who the hell is Papa?
Oh my God. What? I was feeling really lonely when I read the book because I didn't know what was going on. All of a sudden, you're following the story and then, boom, Madeline likes mice? What? Where did that come from? All of a sudden, we're talking about a mouse. She's a freak.
She's not a freak. She's a future scientist.
Are you saying that just because she's a ginger? Because gingers do have like weird supernatural powers. Now I can relate to this because when I was born I had a weird birthmark on me. And the doctor said, what's wrong with her? You know, but then the dog came and licked it off and turned out it was just some
Pudding.
Might have been chocolate pudding or dirt, they weren't sure. Anyway, the dog, you know, we didn't get a report back from him, needless to say. Wow. But he seemed to like it. All right, now I don't know about y'all, but here's where they lost me. Outside were birds, trees, and sky, and so 10 days passed quickly by. I'm going, she was in the hospital for 10 days for an appendix. My Uncle Larry had a face transplant, and he was out in 36 hours.
What I would not give to go into a hospital for 10 days, have people caring for me, bringing me food, bringing me flowers. I'm just in there. I'm safe. I am safe.
I'm so sorry to hear you were in the hospital. I didn't know.
No, honey, I'm talking about Madeline. Madeline was in the hospital.
Did you read the book?
That wasn't clear. That wasn't clear.
Remember the part in the book where they mentioned breaking bread? In 2 straight lines, they broke their bread. I'm thinking maybe someone had a gluten allergy. Maybe that's what led to the appendix outburst. Bobby Sue, don't you have a gluten allergy?
No, I have ADHD. I have to be very careful.
Y'all, we need to have empathy for our grandparents because they are great parents.
You're right.
You know, some of these grandparents raise parents from when they're little babies. You don't think about that, but like the parents used to be.
No.
Yep.
I don't want to think about that. I can't think about that.
You can't think about what?
My daddy shitting loose turds in a diaper in front of everybody.
You need to be more thoughtful, Kathy Ann, about all your words.
I'm sorry, I was just speaking my mind, and I thought that's what book clubs were about.
Hey, this is a safe space. All right, y'all? Safe.
So are we still talking about adult babies?
Now I bet you see my daddy gurgling milk out of his mouth that's coming back up because he was drinking off the teat for too long. You know babies have the hardest time.
Okay, let's get back to what we were talking about before, the 2 lines thing. Anyone? What do you know that starts with 2 lines?
Train tracks.
Equal sign.
2 breadsticks side by side.
No, I will tell you what starts with 2 lines. Nazi Germany, okay? Okay. What does that look like to you?
Huh? I see the breadsticks there.
Now see, I'm seeing your train tracks.
No. I'm seeing Hitler. This whole book is about Nazis and taking over.
We're we're going to go around and let y'all know if this is a book we'd recommend from the Tiny Hats Book Club. Do we give it a hat or not?
Well, it was a little fast-paced for me. I didn't understand why she had surgery. I don't speak French, so I didn't understand a lot of it, but I loved it. I give it 1 big blue hat.
I give it 1 tiny white hat due to the hospital stay, which I very much enjoyed.
Jennifer Lawrence, did you like the book?
Okay, as a reminder, I am from Brooklyn, so let's just put that out there right now. And I do not support this story because it is about the Nazis. No hat. Brooklyn, 718-11212.
I used to be scared of gingers because I thought they were the devil, but this book really brought me around. I gave it 1 big red hat. Thank y'all for tuning in to Tiny Hats this week. Next week, we're going to be reading a book called Where's Spot? Where is he? Bye, y'all.